good, isn't He? We're going to receive tonight's tithe and offering. And we'll have Brother John come and help us out. Hallelujah. All right. Thank you, brother. Listen. Well, I don't know if you got a Sunday afternoon nap or not. Some of you might have. I got a little one. I had a longer nap, but my grandson kept wanting me to show him how to do yoga. But anyway, God is good, isn't He? Yeah. So as you give tonight, smile the Lord, of course. Everything else will be all right. Everybody have a good lunch? Amen. So you got fed, amen, and you're ready to come back and get some spiritual food, right? Amen. I don't know what Dad's got in mind, what the Lord led in His heart, but I'm excited to hear it. How about you? Amen. All right. It's good to see all of you tonight.
I don't know why you got in store till you're on the
You
green.
don't? Just going to follow Him. All right. That's the way to do it. That's the best way to do it. Yes. Amen. Brother John, can you pray on this for us?
Yes, sir. Heavenly Father, as we prepare to give into your kingdom again tonight, we honor you in doing so. You always take care of us no matter what. As we put our seed in and we're asked again, I just ask you to bless it. I ask you to multiply. I thank you for giving us mercy or don't even deserve it. Bless each and everybody here, Father. Let their seed go, let it grow so they can continue giving in your house. In your holy name, amen. Amen.
Assurance, everything's gonna be alright.
been delivered or set free. Amen. The hand of God has moved on us and helped us in a lot of situations. And sometimes we get in a situation we wonder if God is going to do it again. Amen. But there's a song that says He'll do it again. Amen. And the Word of God says He'll do it again. But, amen. Hallelujah. And I'm thankful that to be reminded of that tonight. Amen. As we were worshiping the Lord this morning, some of you might have saw me do this, but I felt led by the Holy Spirit to ask Brother David to come and preach tonight. And he graciously, actually, he gave me a big little smile. I looked up there and he shook his head yes. So, you know, I don't know if the Lord already spoken to him or what, but I appreciate him coming and bringing the word tonight. And because we come expecting, my brother. Amen. And again, I thank you for the gift this morning. Appreciate it very much. And it's a joy, it's a pleasure. That was something that you wanted for a long time, isn't it? Amen. Yeah. Would you give Brother David Miller a hand? Get it right out.
morning. But on the way over here this morning, I was praying, and I said, God, I said, you open doors for us to go into the ministry of the Word. That's why I had a smile on my face, because you asked me right there this morning. And when I talked to God, I said, God, I want you to open doors for us. Start opening doors so we can go into it. Because, Brother Malcolm, it's time that we start going out in the fields and begin to preach the Word of God. It's time that we get out there and begin to tell people about Jesus. But you know what? Today I was sitting at KFC, like I told Brother Malcolm this morning. He said, you want to go with us, Steve? I said, no. I said, we're going to the Pentecostal restaurant. We're going to KFC. But you know what? I was sitting there at KFC, and I was getting ready to eat, and Cassie said, Daddy, you know what you're going to preach on? No. And the Lord spoke to me. Said, this means war. I said, okay, Lord. He said, put your camouflage clothes on. Desert storm. Was I in the Army? No. But I've been in the Army since 1982. But you know what, brother? I got to obey God. I got to do what God said to do today. And as I was there eating, I was trying to eat, Sister Judy, but the Lord kept putting stuff in my head, Sister Brenda. I thought, man, it's coming to pass. I want to eat. And I got a bad tooth right here in the front. If you get something on it just right, man, it hurts. Oh, shoots the pain up your head. You can't eat no more. You have to just quit. So Sister Brenda, I had to quit eating my chicken legs. But I got home. I said, I got to get to church. Come out here. Got down on my face right over there. And I began to cry out to God. And God knows who was going to be here and who wasn't tonight. Brother Malcolm. And that's the way I prayed. I said, God, you bring them in. Lord, you let them see, God, that they need to be in church tonight. The ones that you want here. And you know what? God has done that. But church, we're going to have to stand up for what's right.
Amen.
We're going to have to stand up for the Word of God.
Yeah.
And I'm tired of the devil fighting my family.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I thought today in this KFC. I said, God, I'm tired of it. In my mind, I said, God, I'm tired of you fighting my family. If you got your Bibles, you can turn with me to Ephesians chapter 6. In verse number 10 through verse number 20. And if you're a Bible reader, you know what I'm going to read. When they get ready to go to war, Brother Johnny, they got to get their clothes on. They got to be perfect. They can't be wrinkled. They got to be just right. They got to have them boots shining, Sister Brenda. They got to have them weapons fixed. They got to have them sharp. They got to have them clean. They got to have them sights dead on. They got to be ready when they go to war. So church, we got to be ready when we go to war. And God gives us things that we got to put on to get ready to go to war.
That's right.
And I'm going to read this so you know, I want you to pay close attention to what the Word of God says. The Word of God says in Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10, it says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might.
Amen.
Putting on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and against powers, against rulers in darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore, take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil days. And having done all to stand, stand therefore, having your loins girded about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness. Your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel
us, Brother Malcolm, that we got to put on some things. Glory to God, it says, finally, my brother, be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. Put on the whole armor of God that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Glory to God, I was thinking, glory to God, as David began to go out to battle, he went there to feed his brother Malcolm, and he began to go, and all of a sudden he heard a big mouth giant defying the armies of God, and he asked him, why are you doing something? Why ain't you out there? Why ain't you going out there to fight for God's army? And they were scared. They were afraid of him. And glory to God, David, he began to think, God began to show him, glory to God, and I thought how the old king, he said, here, Daniel, David, I want you to try on my armor. I want you to put on what I got. I want you to put it on, and I want you to get ready to go fight that giant. And David looked at him, and he said, I ain't proved it yet. In other words, it's not right for me. Sister Brenda, he said, I ain't going to wear it because I ain't proved it. Glory to God, but he knows that he had the armor of God on, and he was ready for God's army. And I want you to know, David, he went out to fight that giant.
Yeah.
And the Bible said that David began to go towards him. As he come up on the little, he stooped down, picked up 5 smooth stones, J-E-S-U-S, Jesus. Brother Mike, he picked them stones up, and he put them in his little bag, into his little armor thing. Glory to God, them army men, they got these packs upon them that carries their bullets. Glory to God, carries their grenades. Glory to God, they got their little 9mm guns right here, Sister Brenda. They're ready to go to battle. Whoa, but glory to God, we got church people. They come to church with their cell phone. They don't bring the Word of God to church no more. They bring their cell phone. But right here is the sword of the Spirit. The cell phone ain't the sword of the Spirit. Brother Wayne, this here is the sword of the Spirit. This is the Word of God. And we got to get ready. We got to get ready. Hallelujah. And as I thought, as them soldiers get ready to go to battle, man, they get in there, they have to go through training. They got to go through boot camp. They got to go through some obstacles. Brother Malcolm, they got to crawl through barbed wire. And if they raise their head up, they can get it blown off. Man, they're shooting guns right over their heads as they're crawling. And if they raise up just 1 inch, boom, glory to God, live grenades going off. They're getting out there and they're fighting, Brother Mike. They're going through the war. They're going through the obstacles to learn how to attack the enemy. Can I tell you, church, we got to learn how to attack the enemy. And the only way you're going to learn is get into the Word of God and read the Word of God and let it show you how to attack the enemy.
Amen, brother.
Some of you are wondering, what we're going to do? What we're going to do? Give it to God. Give it to God. Let God take care of the problems. Let God take care of your situation. And let God take care of your families. Let God be the one that leads us. Let God take us where we need to go. He'll lead us in the right path. He'll take us in the right way. Glory to God. I remember I watched an old war movie here the other night. And them old men, glory to God, they would carry them weapons. And they're constantly going. They're barely walking. They don't want the enemy to hear them. They're just barely walking. Sister Sherry, and they'll watch because they keep their eyes focused. They watch down on the ground to make sure they don't step on a live grenade or something. They're constantly watching. Brother Malcolm, And if they see a glance of something that is not right, buddy, they're ready. But they will not shoot until they get the call, until they get the orders. Glory to God. That's the way we are. We're not supposed to shoot until we get the order. But too many people want to shoot before they get the order from God. But the Bible said here, glory to God, let me get my spectacles. Glory to God, the Bible says in the Word, he said right here, he said, finally, my brethren, be ye strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual witnesses in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil days, having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girded about with the truth, and having the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel. Above all, take the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all fiery darts of the wicked. Oh, let me tell you something. Glory to God, I figured out something. Brother Malcolm, last night, glory to God, a thing come to me in my head. A thought. Glory to God, you know the devil can hit a standing still target. Brother Wayne, the devil can hit a target that's standing still. Where you going, Brother Miller? It's hard for me to hit somebody that's moving. It's hard for me to hit somebody, Sister Brenda, that's moving. It's hard. Oh, when you stand still, he's got you in his sight. But if you're moving, you're weaving and bobbing, he cannot get to you. Glory to God, but we got too many Christians that are sitting still. They're sitting there saying, hit me, devil. Throw that dart at me, devil. Throw that at me. Throw that cancer one at me. I got news for you. We're fighting that one. Glory to God, we're going to win that one. The devil can go all he wants to, Brother Malcolm, but I'm taking my family back. I'm taking my family back. Why? Because I plead the blood. I plead the blood. I plead the blood upon my family. I plead the blood upon my church. I plead the blood upon my Christian brothers and sisters. You're my family. I'm taking my family back. I'm taking them back. How many here wants to take the family back? Huh? The devil's trying to take the family. Whoa, but it's not time. It's not time. No. It's not time. It's not time to do this. Come on there. Devil, you're a liar. It's not time to do this.
Right.
I surrender all, devil. Oh, I surrender my family. I surrender my kids. Oh, yes. I surrender, devil. Oh, I just give it up. I give up my prayer time. I give up my shout. I give up my joy. I give up everything. I'm just going to lay my Bible down and quit. It's not time to surrender. If you're in God's army, it's time to go to the Lord. I'm in the Lord. I'm in the Lord. And we worship God. I feel a preacher. I want you to know we can't give up. We can't surrender. Glory to God, a boxer.
Come on.
When he's in a boxing match and he gets knocked down 4 or 5 times and his coach sees that he's getting hurt, he throws a towel in. It's not time to throw a towel in.
That's right.
The devil wants you to surrender. He wants you to say, I surrender all. I surrender all. I give it all to you. I just give it all to you, devil. You can have my family. You can have my church. You can have my brothers and sisters. I'm done. I'm quitting. I'm surrendering. And the devil sitting back laughing at you. Did I not fool them? Did I not just fool them? Man, I got them.
Now, I want you to do my other one. And I love this one. Sister Brenda, this is the bloodstained banner. Oh, glory to God. There's what we got to do right there, Brother Johnny. That's our flag. That's the one that I'm going to go for. That's the one. That's the blood-bought Christ. That's the blood-bought statement. That's the Christian flag. And that's the one that I am. I'm not a surrender. I don't give up. Oh, the battle got hot. Glory to God, he started out with her knee. Glory to God, he started out taking her knee away from her. God healed the knee. Then he got to bring something else upon her. I'll stop her. Oh, but she kept on. I'm going to be healed. I don't claim that. You can say what you want to. She told the doctors, you can say what you want to, but I am healed by the blood of Jesus Christ. I plead the blood. I plead the blood. Hallelujah. I plead the blood upon this church. I plead the blood, Satan. I plead the blood in the name of Jesus. I plead the blood. You can't have this church. You can't destroy this church. It was built upon a foundation, which was Jesus Christ. I plead the blood upon you. I want you to know, church, it was built by God. And what God has built, no man and no devil can put asunder. You are a Christian. Act like a Christian. Stand up and be a Christian. And say, I take my church. In the name of Jesus.
Good preaching.
Hallelujah. 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 I wrestled with this, Brother Malcolm, today. I said, no, God. No, God. But God said, tell them, don't surrender. I built this church. Brother Malcolm didn't build this church. Brother Johnny didn't build this church. Sister Sherry, Sister Brenda, Sister Judy, Sister Mary, all of you in here did not build this church, but God. He built the church. He told Jesus, said, upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. How God can war. I'm ready for war. How many else is ready for war? I'm ready for war. I'm ready to see God move again. I'm ready, Brother, I can see some more souls saved. How about you? Hallelujah. I'm ready. Man, I see how these soldiers like these. You ain't that hot in these. I thought I was going to sweat to death. Let me tell you something, little Johnny. It's not time to surrender to the world. God has called you into preaching. God's called you into ministry. But God don't want you to get that out in the world. I seen that today. So I was praying with my face down to the Lord. He said, let him know not to play in the world. Stay away from those worldly things. Don't listen to them. Get them out of your mind. Because if you let that devil start messing with that mind, he'll get you wanting to do that stuff. But God said to tell you to stand on it. Hold faith. Hold fast. Hold fast to what he calls you to do. Don't let the devil try to trick you, because there's tricks out there. There's tricks. There's tricks, Sister Sherry. I said, God, no. But God showed me. Showed me you. So I was knelt down and had that prayer all over my face, Brother Johnny. And I was praying. And God showed me him. The devil was trying to sift him. That's weak. He gets you to listen to little things. And then the big things will happen. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. I don't have to tell you that. You know what I'm talking about. But God said, don't listen to that. Don't pretend you're here. Look like he wants you to hear me. You're here. Hold fast to him. You're in an army. Come on with me. You're one of my soldiers. Come on. Share. Come on. Daddy. Come on. Come on. Y'all in the army. Come on. Y'all in the army. Come on. Come on. You're in the army. Come on. Hey, you. Come on. You're in the army. Come on. Hallelujah. You're in the army. Come on. Hallelujah. Sister Allie, come on. Come on, Sister Brady, you're in the army. Come on. Hallelujah. Sister Mary, come on. Sister Judy, come on. Hallelujah. Rest of you, come on. You're in the army of God. Come on. Come on. We're in the army. Come on, y'all. We're in the army. And we're in the army. Come on, we're in the army. We got to march. Glory to God. I remember years ago, they used to sing songs and used to march around the church. It's time we have a Jericho march. It's time we begin to march and say, devil, you can have my family. You can't have my family. You can't have my joy. You can't have my increase. You can't have my church because it's God's. And we're going to start marching. Come on now. We're in the army. Hallelujah. We're in the army. Where's my flag bearer? Get up here. Glory to God. He's the leader. Hallelujah. Glory to God. We're going to march tonight. We don't have to have no music to march. We're in the army. Yeah. Come on now. I'm in the army. I'm in God's army. I don't know about you. I'm in God's army. How many's in God's army? How many's in God's army? Yeah, Lord. I'm in God's army. I'm in God's army. Yes, God. Yes, Lord. March on. March on, church. March on. We're climbing. We're claiming victory for your families. We're claiming victory for your lost loved ones. We're claiming salvation to the lost. Glory to God. We're claiming the blood upon our families tonight. This is what God showed me today. March on. March on. Glory to God. Victory march. Victory march. They marched 7 times around Jericho. On that 6th day, Brother Malcolm, they wasn't supposed to say a word those 6 days. But on that 7th day, hallelujah. On that 7th day, Brother Wayne, God told Joshua, he said, you make a call. You tell them priests to blow their horns. You tell them to make a sound. And then you tell them to shout. And when they begin to shout, Brother John, oh, hallelujah, Brother Johnny, God had to get him ready. God told me, he said, let me tell you something, Joshua. I want you to get them ready. I want you to put them through some boot camp. I don't want you to let them open their mouth. Don't let them say a word. You just tell them to march. And they begin to march. Glory to God. They begin to march. And they marched. And they marched. And they marched. And they marched. Can you just imagine how they felt, Brother Wayne? I know they probably got tired, Sister Brenda. I could just see all of them out there marching. I could see them as they was marching. And they was marching. And they was marching. And they was marching. And they was marching. Glory to God, and they just kept on marching. Oh, but all of a sudden, Joshua said, I want you to play. I want you to play that sound. I want you to sound the trumpets. Sister Penny, he said, sound them loud. He didn't say softly, because I believe if they had done it softly, Brother Malcolm, the walls would not have came down. But he said, Sister Sherry, he said, I want you to sound it loud, and I want you to begin to holler loud, and I want you to let the devil know he cannot destroy you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. He cannot. That's right. Hallelujah. You know what? I heard somebody make a statement. But the church world is went silent. Sister died in the church world went silent. Sister Sherry, guess what? They haven't. But God said He's going to bring them back, Sister Brenda. He said, I am going to cause a sound. He said, in the last days, He said, I will pour out my Spirit upon all flesh. Your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old man shall dream dreams, and your young man shall see visions.
and upon your handmaids and upon your servants I will pour out my Spirit.
Lord, amen.
You don't think there's going to be a shout? You don't think there's going to be a sound? Glory to God, that right there, that's the Christian flag.
Amen.
That right over there is the United States of America flag. I stand for that flag, but that flag's my flag.
Amen.
That flag is what I stand for. I stand for this right here. This is the Word of God. This is my sword. This is my shield. This is my helmet. This is my breastplate. And this is the gospel of my feet. This is my armor that I had to put on, Brother Malcolm. And if I got to put it on, you got to put it on. I told my wife the other day, I said, some of them ain't going to like me much longer because God's been showing me to seek out the old path and walk therein, which is the good way, and you shall find rest for your soul. He said the old path.
Amen.
He didn't say this new religion. He didn't say this tickle my ear stuff. Sister Brenda, he didn't say this watered down stuff. Brother Johnny said, what are you cooking tonight? Hamburgers or hot dogs? I said, well, it sure ain't going to be cake. We got too many baby droppers behind the pulpit right now preaching. Let me just give them a little taste of this buttercream here. Yeah. Man, I'll make it so sweet for them. Go on, drink your little beer, it'll be all right. Yeah, smooth that buttercream on there. Yeah, you can go on out and party, it'll be okay. Yeah. Okay. Just get up in the morning, go out and smell the flowers. Look at the trees, how pretty they are and how green. It'll be okay. Just as long as you get up in the morning and just look at what God's done outside, it'll be okay. Where's salvation at?
Amen.
Where's telling about hellfire? Where's telling that there's a place that they can die and go to hell as they're standing out looking at the flowers? As they're drinking their little beer. Huh? Where's the hellfire at? Where's the hell at? They don't preach it no more. They don't away. They want to do away with the blood and they want to do away with hell.
Come on now. Say that again.
That's plain and simple. Brother Malcolm, me and Lord told God, God, when you get this done with all this, we're hitting the battlefield wide open. We don't care if it, as the old saying said, hair lips any devil out there. We don't care. People get so mad at us, they're going to get mad at the Word of God.
Amen.
Because I'm going to the old path.
Amen.
And the Bible said, without holiness, no man shall see God. Holiness. That's the way of living. It's the way you act. I watched a sister on YouTube. Well, I listened to her. Nora had her on listening to her. Everybody knows her, Kathy Crabb. She told her daughter, Kelly, she said, man, I've never seen enough of backsides and upper parts of women. I don't want my grandkids looking like that. You better not dress them like that. Because did you know, I read in the Bible that Jesus said He don't like your nakedness. He wants you to cover it up. You're in the army. You're in boot camp. Too many people have been on the milk sucking the bottle so long they're afraid of the meat. Brother Malcolm said he's going to get stronger. And I've been praying, God, you show him. You show him how to preach that hard. You show him how to preach it straight. You show him the old preachers. Back years ago, used to preach on hellfire and sin so strong that people loved them and they would come and pray around the altar. Now if you begin to tell somebody about this, you're judging me. Why, you shouldn't be judging me. The Bible said, judge not unless you be judged, but the same way that you judge, you're going to be judged also. If I know Brother Malcolm was drinking beer, and I was drinking it myself, Sister Brenda, and I go tell him he's going to hell because he's drinking it, guess what? I'm judging him. And I'm going to be judged for the same thing. But if I tell you that you're cheating on your husband or you're cheating on your wife, I'm not judging you. I'm telling you because I don't want your blood to be on my hands.
Right.
If I see you cussing, I'm going to tell you that it's not right. It's wrong. If I see you playing in the world, I'm going to tell you it's wrong because I don't want nobody's blood on my hands.
Amen.
I'm just a soldier in God's army. Brother Malcolm, he's the shepherd. I'm going to call him the general. Or the captain. Which one's as big as the captain? Eh? General. All right, I'm the captain then. And when that general gives that captain orders, what's that captain supposed to do?
Follow it.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm going to call somebody. That captain told me. Did you hear what that general told me to do? He told me to go back there and take them toilets. Well, I ain't going to go back there and do that. He can get somebody else to do that. You're in boot camp. You got to be trained. Do you know what he told me to do? He told me to call Sister Nora, tell her that I love her. Well, I ain't going to do that. Well, I can't do that. Why not? If God told me to call Sister Judy and tell her I love her, I'd call her. I say, hey, Sister Judy. Or I go to her. Hey, Sister Judy, I just came by today to tell you I love you. Oh, you don't think that would make somebody feel good? Just have somebody walk up to you in a store and put their arms around you and say, hey, I love you. Man, I'm glad to run into you today. We're in training. This is what God showed me today. I've been in training for years. I sat under a man for years, Brother Johnny. A good man of God. I posted it on Facebook. I said, a good old wise man of God told me when the battle gets hot, Brother Malcolm, in an army and it gets rough, he said to dig you a foxhole and stand your ground. Don't you move. Don't you buckle. You stand your ground. Just like the Bible says that when you've done all that you can do, stand. And don't you know, I figured all my Christian friends will never say, man, I love that Brother David. Two people. You know what I told them? I said, I love you. And God bless you. I did. Hey, that's the word. That's just God. I was mowing the yard and God spoke that to me. Told me, now Brother Bill, I sat under him for years. And Sister Brenda, you know, I didn't just step right out and preach the gospel. I came down with some friends of mine from Indiana. Brother Dave Blythe and Rocky Kirk. I played the guitar and sung, and they preached. I wasn't called preaching in, Brother Mike. But I believe I could have. But man, we was coming down the road. We began to sing a song. I'll go down 7 times. And a tree I'll even climb. I'll even tear the roof off, Lord, to get you. And you know what? The Holy Ghost come in that car. And we drove from Shepherdsville, Indiana, all the way across the bridge into Louisville and got almost to Shepherdsville with nobody on the hands of the steering wheel. And we got down there to Shepherdsville, and this guy started blowing his horn, and we looked over, and he said, who's driving? He said, who was driving? He said, I don't know who they was, but we seen them, they were driving. God said he encamped angels all around about us. Ain't you glad that when you're in God's army, you've got angels encamped around about you? Amen. See, I'm telling you tonight, this is what God told me to tell the church. This is for the church, Brother Malcolm. He knows what was going to be here. And I hope the rest of us watching on Facebook, I hope they're watching tonight. You're in God's army. And if the enemy's lying to you,
The enemy's trying to tell you, lay it down, surrender. Slow that flag there, brother. Slow that flag. The enemy's telling you just surrender. Just give it all up. You ain't going to need to go to church on Sunday nights. No need to go to church on Wednesday nights. Just go Sunday morning, and that's all you need. Sunday morning religion. How'd y'all like to go to church like I did? 7 days a week. If I wasn't in church, I was in a prayer meeting somewhere at home. I was drugged. I told everybody I was a drug baby. Man, I was drugged from house to house, church to church. I didn't really have time to do nothing, Sister Brenda, because my mom and daddy raised me in church. I mean, that's all I know, Brother Wayne, was church. That's all I know. Go to church, go to church, go to church. Man, when I got about 16 years old, got my license, man, what did I do? I didn't go out and run the roads. I went to church. But then after church, I'd go out and get on the strip up there in Indianapolis. And I'd drag race my Camaro. Wow. I'd be flying down from there. But you know what? I would drive hundreds of miles to go to church. And sometimes, he says, wood fell off this thing. You want to get a new one? I drove, one night I looked in the paper, Brother Johnny. Oh man, I wonder who's having church today. A lot of the churches closed down on Sunday. I said, I wonder who's having church today. I got the paper out and I found one having an all-day dinner on the ground. I said, that's the one I'm going to. Man, I got to that church and the man that preached got up and got preaching. Now, man, I mean, the Holy Ghost fell, Brother Malcolm. People began to shout. They were marching, glory to God. They were in the army of God. Back years ago, they didn't care. They came into church of speaking in tongues. When they left out, they were speaking in tongues. When they got home, they were speaking in tongues. I remember my daddy packing people out and taking them, put them in the car, taking them home, packing them in the house, slam them on the couch, and they were still speaking in tongues. Call them at 6 o'clock in the morning, they're still laying there on the couch, speaking in tongues, Sister Mary. That's how God used to work. People said, why did God do it? Because church is not on fire for God no more. Back there when they have it dinner. Just one or two people don't have to do it. Oh, Brother Miller, you're meddling down. No, I'm telling you what God said. Church, we're in an army. God's army. And he said, Brother Malcolm, get ready. I was praying for you today. Right there. Right where you're standing. I had my prayer shawl over my head, Sister Mary. I said, God, he said he was going to pray for me, so I'm praying for him. And I began to pray for him. I didn't leave you out, Sister Judy. I prayed for you too. But I said, God, make him stronger than he ever was. Brother Malcolm, I didn't know. I didn't know that. The devil done told you to retire. And I said, that's wrong, doesn't right. I said, it would do the devil good to see Brother Malcolm say, I'm done. I'm done. The Lord said, we ain't going to let him. Because the devil's a liar.
Amen.
And he's the father of all lies.
Amen.
In church, as they do in the army, when they get done with the war, it's over.
Right.
So it's over. God said, what he forgave, it was forgiven. It was thrown as far as the east as from the west. Never to be brought up or mentioned again. It's over. God's took care of it. Let it go. You're in God's army.
Amen.
We don't surrender. We don't lay down. And we don't give up. We don't give up on our families. We hold our families dear to us. I'm going to read you what this song said. Then I'm fixing to close.
control. I like this. I got Satan on my trail, but I'm singing all is well. He attacks every day, but I'm watching while I pray.
What'd that say?
But I'm watching while I pray. No matter the attack, I won't turn back. This means war. This means war. It says, I plead the blood. Satan don't like it when we plead the blood.
I told somebody the other day, they said, can Satan bother me? Can he come in me? He can't come across that bloodline if you've got the blood applied. He's scared of that. He'll attack this, but he ain't going to get in there. He's afraid of that blood. But if you ain't got that blood, you can make that blood come out, guess what? You're over the target. And he's going to come in, Brother Malcolm. It said, I've been in the storm and the rain, but the blood is still staying the same. Whether I go wrong, my war clothes are on. I might be hate days, but you can't have my praise. No matter the attack, I won't turn back. Did you hear that? Church, you've been in the storm. And you've been in the rain. Just a few months back, we had the rain. The good old latter rain began to fall. And just think back during that revival that God gave a warning now. He said, don't let your guard down. Don't let the guard down. Because the enemy wanted to come in and try to destroy what God had done. But the blood still stays the same. Whether I go wrong, my war clothes are on. I might be a daze, but you can't have my praise. He can't have your praise. If you let him have it, then that's your fault. There's a change coming, church. Mission charity begins to come. I know some of you might think, Brother Miller, I thought you was going to really hammer it out there tonight. But you know what, Brother Johnny? I had to tell what God told me to tell you. Church, we are the church of God. We are the church that Jesus is going to come back after. And like I said, to seek out the old path and walk therein, which is the good way. The Bible said that there's a highway, and that highway shall be called the highway of what? Holiness. And he plainly tells us, without it, no man shall see God. I had somebody tell me the other day, Brother Malcolm said, well, you can't tell the church from the world. You can't tell the world from the church. But you know what? God's going to have him an army.
Yes, he is.
That's been truly tried. That's been through the fire. That's been through the floods. That's been through the rain. Them soldiers get out there and get rain, Sister Brenda. And if they say, I'm not going to do it, and they buck up against that drill sergeant, guess what he makes them do? He makes them get out there in that rain, and he'll make them stay out there all night long. And He'll make them do push-ups, He'll make them do jumping jacks, He'll make them do everything, Sister Brenda, and He'll make them so tired, and then they got to go ahead that morning and put that big old pack on and go that 15 or 20 mile hike. Brother Malcolm and them so tired, but buddy, I guarantee you when that drill sergeant says do something, the next time they're ready to do it. But Brother Mike, sometimes people say, I ain't doing that. I ain't going to go pray for that sister or that brother. I ain't going to go tell them that they're doing wrong. I'm not going to listen to God tell me to go tell them, hey, don't put that stuff in your ear. The good man of God, Sister Brenda knows him. I know Brother Malcolm knows him. Brother Danny Patrick was down in Bowling Green at the ball. Brother Malcolm was sitting there waiting for his wife to come out of the mall before she died. And this boy pulls up beside him, whoop, 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 whoop. And it was saying the F word, and it was saying everything. Brother Danny got out of his car, Sister Brenda. He walked over here to that young man. He looked him right in the eye. And Brother Keith said, I was afraid my dad was going to get shot. So he looked at that boy right in the eye. He said, young man, he said, that trash that's going in your ear is going to cause you to die and go to hell. He said, but let me tell you something. He said, I would appreciate it if you would turn it off while I'm sitting here because I'm a man of God and I don't want to hear that garbage. And that young man looked at him and said, well. And he said, can I tell you something else? He said, I love you. He said, can I tell you that somebody else loves you? He said, Jesus loves you. And Jesus don't want that trash to go in the ear because when you let that stuff go in the ear, guess what else? Satan tries to tell you, why don't you go out and commit suicide? Because that song was saying, why don't you go commit suicide? Why don't you just take a gun and blow your mama's brains out? And he told him, he said, son, when you put stuff like that in your ear, said, guess what? Satan will get at you and he'll beat at you and he'll hound you and he'll tell you to go and do it. He keeps sick tears begin to come in that man's eye, Lord, that boy's eyes. And he turned the music off. Sister Brenda. But we can't get them to do it in the church, Brother Malcolm, to tell them, hey, I was in the church one time, little kids sitting back there on the pew, playing games on their cell phone. You hear them. Preacher's trying to preach. Like Brother Tommy Bates said the other night, said some people sit in here on their cell phones think they're reading their Bible, but they're up there back there actually on Facebook. He said, because when I get home I can see where they've been on Facebook here in church. He said, you don't get on to the kids because you're doing the same thing. But can I tell you something? I went to another church one time. Man, powerful church, brother. Powerful man of God. All of a sudden, these kids come out with one of them big old plastic toads. Sister Brenda, they turn that toad upside down on the back here, and they have off the side of toys and that thing. And little kids sitting back here, big big boom, throwing toys and everything while the preacher's trying to preach. You can't get service going like that. When the kids was interrupting church, you can't get church going on. When things is interrupting the army, they can't do nothing. But when they get in one mind, in one accord, and they begin to serve God, and they begin to get a hold of the horns of the altar, the enemy cannot come in. He cannot destroy God's army. That's what's wrong with churches. They're not in one mind, and they're not in one accord. We got to get in one mind and one accord. That's why God told me today, we're in an army and we're in a war. Because we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spirits of powers in dark places. We wrestle against the devil every day. If the devil's not fighting you, Sister Brenda, you better be checking ourselves. If the devil's not fighting you, the devil's not teaching you, guess what? He's got you. But
But he's going to fight God's people. He's going to attack them. He's going to say stuff to them, Brother Malcolm. He's going to try his best. But boy, you stand your ground and you hold fast and you say, not by the hair of my chin, devil. You're not going to blow this house down. You're not going to tear my house down. You can huff, you can puff, you can blow all you want to. But I'm standing in my foxhole and you're not going to tear me down. Church, that's what we got to do. So listen, your general, he'll lead you in the right way. He's not perfect. He's going to make mistakes. He's going to fall. But church, you're supposed to pick him up. You read in the Bible, they were at war. And when the man of God got tired and he put his arms down, guess what? They began to lose the war. I think it was Aaron. And they went and held his arms up, Sister Brenda. And guess what? They won the war. And what I'm telling you tonight, you need to hold the arms up of your general, your shepherd. God put him the shepherd of this church. God put him over this flock. And he's got to watch out for his sheep. David watched out for his sheep. The old sheep bear come and tried to attack his sheep. Guess what he done? The Bible said he slew him by the beard. He slew him and killed him. The old lion came and tried to attack his sheep. He slew him. He killed him. And I believe Brother Malcolm would do the same thing. I believe Sister Brenda would do the same thing. I know Brother Wayne would. Brother Johnny. But you know what David done? The greatest thing, David slew that guy. He was a big old man. Big old giant. David says, you come to me with a spear and a sword, but I come to you in the name of the Lord. What did I just say? The name of the Lord. The Word of God. David came to him with the Word. He said, you come to me with a spear and a sword, but I come to you in the name of the Lord. And he came with the little 5 little stones that he picked up out of the brook. And I believe, Sister Brenda, when he looked at Giant over from head to toe, and he found that one little spot right there in between his eyes. And Brother Malcolm, the rock didn't kill him. Glory to God, he took that stone out, and I believe he pulled out the J, and I believe he put it in that sling, and he began to go like this, and it began to sound like a Huey helicopter, and he began to throw it, and when he threw that rock, the church that Jesus built upon this rock, he threw that rock, and he hit that giant right there in that one little spot. Right there, Brother Malcolm. And man, I couldn't do that with a BB gun. Hit that one little spot right there. And the giant fell. Sister Helen, flat. Boom. David, just a little ruddy little old boy, Sister Brenda. Probably weighed 100 pounds maybe. And he walked up to that old giant, Brother Malcolm, and he picked up that big old sword that giant had. Can you imagine how heavy that sword was? And David slew his head. Took his head right off. David took his head back to the city. Took it back to the arms. Look here. See what God done? Not what I done, but what God done. God slew the army. That's what Brother Malcolm stood. God slew the army. God slew the Philistine and come against the church. God slew it. God took care of it.
He destroyed it. It's done. It's over. Give God the glory. Give God the glory. Give Him the praise. Give Him the honor. The army is God's army. It's not your army, it's God's army. And you're in God's army. If you think that you're in army for yourself, you're wrong. If you got that meism and myism, you're going to go to hell. Because myism and meism is not going to get you there. The Bible said my ways are not your ways and your ways are not my ways. It's God's way or no way at all. I get tired of these preachers saying, look how many I saved. Look how many I've healed. Man, I went to a revival and I saved 100 people. You didn't save nobody. I can't even heal a frog. But my Jesus can. My Jesus died on the cross for him, Sister Brenda. He's the only one that died and bled and gave His blood for you tonight. That you can have life and have it more abundantly. I done what God told me to do, Brother Malcolm. I hope that I done it right. I hope that I ain't said nothing out of the way. I tried to use wisdom tonight. That's what it's like in the churches now. People don't want to use wisdom. The Bible said if you want wisdom, you ask for it. If you lack wisdom, ask for it. If you want knowledge, you ask for it. People's not doing that no more. Sister Brenda got a good report the other day. I thank God, thank me, Lord, I had a shouting spell right there. Lord began to cry. I said, oh, thank God. I said, Brenda said she got her report back and everything came back and wasn't cancer. Nora began to praise God and began to shout. Why? Because she knows she's been praying for Sister Brenda. Even though she's been sick, she's still praying for the sick. Glory to God, and I know Brenda's been praying for Nora. I thank God for that. Why? Because prayer changes things. Brother Malcolm, prayer changes lives. It changes things. This right here can destroy everything. The Bible said it's full of deadly poison. I like what the sister said. Sister Juanita Coles from Hazard, Kentucky. She preached one night. Said you need to learn just shut your mouth. Boom, just like that. She looked at this young man. Nobody knew nothing about him. She didn't know that. She's from Hazard, Kentucky. She said, you need to learn nothing. Shut your mouth. That's one thing God hates is discord. Sowing discord among the brethren. And that's one thing in the army. If you start sowing something in the army, you start causing ruckus in the army, guess what? They boot you out. They seen you home, Brother Johnny. My brother was in the army. Him and the drill sergeant got into it. My brother busted the drill sergeant's head open. Because they took them old hard hats. And they kept pecking him on the end of his nose. And my brother kept telling him, he said, you better quit. You better quit. If you don't quit, I'm fixing to knock you out. And he got talking about my mama. They'll do that. The old devil will begin to talk about you. He'll begin to talk about his brother and sister. He's taking that old hard hat, he's hitting you. All of a sudden, my brother reared back. Wham! Brother Johnny hit him right there and split his head open. Guess what they done? They gave him a dishonorable discharge. They didn't discharge. They didn't just throw him out. They gave him a dishonorable discharge. They said, get him out of here. We don't want him in here. He's hot-headed. If you're hot-headed, God don't want you in His army. You got to get salvation. You got to get sanctified. That's one thing. In God's army, you got to be sanctified. Sister Brenda, I hope and pray. I've been praying for Herbert's knees. I don't know how he's been doing since we prayed for him that day here. But when I left here, went to another church, and guess what? Brother Malcolm was praying for people's needs. I don't know why God was praying for people's needs last Sunday, but man, He was praying for people's needs. And we begin to lay hands on people's knees, and I begin to see them begin to walk, Brother Malcolm. They come up here like this right here, and then they begin to walk like this. Why? Because God is a miracle-working God. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I'm blood-bought. And I'm sanctified. And I'm filled with the Holy Ghost. As we stand. I wanted to come in here tonight and just hammer it. Oh, I mean, I did, Sister Connie. I wanted to come in here tonight and just let God just begin to look. But God said that ain't what I want. I want you to tell them they're in the army. And they're in the warfare. And I got my war clothes on. And I would war tonight against the devil. And as you was marching, Brother Malcolm, as you was marching, holding that Christian flag, you was in God's army. God loves the church. He loves us. Sister Judy, God's going to take care of that problem. Hallelujah. I don't know what it is. God said He's going to take care of it. It ain't for me to know that problem. That's between you and God. But He's going to take care of it. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yes. I praise your name, Jesus. Oh, thank you, God. God, thank you. God, I thank you, Lord. God, I praise you. Hallelujah, Jesus.
And I don't have time to maintain these regrets when I think about the way He loves us. Oh, how He loves
Yes, He does. He
us.
loves us.
Oh, how He loves us.
Oh, He loves us.
Oh, how He loves us.
Glory to God.
He loves us. Oh, how He loves us. Oh, how He loves us. Oh, how He loves us. We are His portion and He is our prize, drawn to redemption by the grace in His eyes. Grace is an ocean we're all sinking. Heaven meets earth like an unseen kiss, and my heart turns violently inside my chest. And I don't have time to maintain these regrets when I think about the way He loves us. Oh, how He loves us. Oh, how He loves us. Oh, how He loves us. He loves us. Oh, how He loves us. Oh, how He loves us. Oh, how He loves us. We are His portion and He is our prize, drawn to redemption by the grace